going to talk about NIO. I've told you guys about NIO in the previous video. Now we're going to talk about them again. Now look, yesterday trading was crazy. It started at $50 a share, went all the way up. I think it was about 54 bucks. Then it shot all the way down to about 40, was it down to $40 a share? And then it jumped back up to around 45. See, it ended about 44.75, went down to 40.92. Now their earnings are coming out on Tuesday, so that could be a good news. I have good trust in them that earnings will be better than expected. Now we know that it might test this again at the $40 level, but I think that it might stay, right here in the $44 range. But if, we had a lot of sell-offs when that Citron report came out, from going from 53 down to 40. I mean, in a matter of a couple hours. I mean, wow. But still, NIO is a buy. I'm in it for the long term. I mean, if you're going to buy and do the short trade, buy trade, day trade, then, don't do it. But I'm in it for the long term because a lot of people get scared. But I think you should get in it for the long term. And then if you, get into a place where it hits a certain point where you're ready to get out, set your limit on where you can sell out. Set your trigger so it'll sell out for you. You set it up at a point that you're a percent that you're happy with, and you sell out. I'm gonna have a video on that. Now NIO's a great stock to get in because look here at the charts. I got in back in $13-12 range. NIO was back 26 bucks on October 26th. See, I was back here in this range, the $13-14 range. So I mean, I have some room to play with right now, but ultimately I'm in it for the long term. Now their forecast, we have a NIO forecast. I'm gonna pull it up here. Their forecast for 2021. Look at this. NIO CEO William Li has a set goal of producing 150,000 units during 2021, which implies an increase of 28,000 units per year. NIO stock, if some sites have it. I could see it going to $60. Like I said, it's, from where it is today, it's up 1,200% for the year. I mean, that's amazing. And it still is going to be a huge EV hit. I mean, they're saying it's comparable to Tesla, and it is. NIO's huge, being backed by the Chinese government. See, now, they have a projection to hit $89 a share. Look at that. That's more than double what it is now. So that's just holding out for a year. If you can be patient. Now, the 5-year projections, $283. Look at that difference. That's about 7x your money. That's amazing. So just be patient. Buy in. You don't have to buy tons of the share. Buy in. It's just a great investment. I mean, trust me, I have it. I'll show you eventually, my portfolio, and we're here to work together and grow. And I'm trying to give you strategies on how to help this goal. So let's work together. And this is NIO. There's other ones that are good too. If you want to diversify your EV portfolio, there's Li Auto. Now check this out. They're at $31 a share, but they shot up here to $40 before it hit down. and they still have a lot of room to grow. Now if we pull out to 6 months, Li Auto, $26 a share in November, up to 31. Down here we have October 26th. We have it at $19. And about a month ago, $19 a share. So it's still up significant amount of money, 52.2%. From 19 to 31 is a $12 increase per share. So if somebody had 100 shares, that's $1,200. I mean, if you had half of that, it's 600, and so on. But now look, I want to show you guys one thing. Now this is an expensive stock, but it's probably my favorite EV stock. I have the most faith in them long term. They're a proven winner. Tesla, my Tesla, guys. Tesla, 5-star. So now if we look here, they split earlier this year too. Now if we look here, this is a big EV one. If you have enough money, you know, to buy one, buy a share, or you can always buy fractional shares on different stock accounts. See, Tesla was $176 in June, shot up July $328, August $500. Then it dropped down, huge sell-off. Look at that, $330, from $500 to $330 in a matter of days. That's a huge sell-off. This was a huge buying opportunity. This $330, great buying opportunity, as you can see, because today we're at $408.50. So that's a about $71 increase. So you see where the numbers are testing now, 380. You know, we're back down here to 388, and now it has to surpass this 500, which it will. You know, my prediction for Tesla, easily by the end of next year, 475. Now, this website right here has Tesla. Let's look at their projection. See, I think it could go to 475 easy. They have their projection 531 and a 5-year of 936.99. Ultimately, it's going to increase. It's a very good long-term investment. You know, they had Tesla Day not too long ago, and that's when, you know, anticipation of that, they had a huge sell-off and then a huge run up again. It's a great investment. You know, if you have the extra funds to buy a couple shares, that's awesome. Buy it, ride the wave. Like I said before, you want to go on it as a long-term investor. You can do the day trade, all that. That's cool. But just imagine what this can be in 10 years, 5 years. It's a great return on your investment. I mean, me personally, I'm content with a 20% return. If you have invested $2,000 and you got a 20% return on your investment, that's huge. That's $200. I mean, that's great. So, you know, and if you compound annually and you'll get more money and make more money, next thing you know, you've doubled what you made. You know, Tesla eventually will be $800 a share. So you've doubled your money. It's great. You know, it's more than anything you'll get from a bank, more than anything annuity, more than anything you'll get through MMA account, CD. So Tesla's going to get there, just like NIO and Li. And it's always good to be well diverse with your portfolio, having different sectors of the EV market, like the Lis, the Teslas. There's Xpeng, it's another good one. There's a Fisker, another great EV stock. Look, Xpeng's another one. You know, Xpeng was, look at that, $20 a share, November 2nd, shot up. Look where it's at today, $42. 89.49%. That's amazing. That's amazing. So it's just a great stock, great company, has great potential inside, and we're gonna rock this together, guys. We're gonna grow together. Now this is what I recommend also. It's still affordable, and you can wait to get in, but honestly, I wouldn't wait. $17 a share. It's just like NEO when they were, you can get in early. Now look at this. This was $9, shot up to $17.44 from October 29th till today, November 14th. Great investment. Now they're gonna have 5 years from now, they're gonna have a huge hit. See that? Fisker stock. Their market cap is 4.8 billion. I can see that market cap, doubling at some point in the future, which it would double your money. So if that goes to 10 billion, the share price will go to $30. So you've doubled your money, and it will get there. The EV market is in the new best innovative thing, especially with Biden being pro EV. And by 2030, I can see all new vehicles will be electric vehicles only. They will no longer be making gas cars by then. So, I mean, if you get in early, and we still are the early stages of the EV market, it's best to get in now, hold, and just let it ride the wave, Once again, this is for your financial freedom, for your financial success long term. Your goal is to, have generational wealth, have wealth for your family, your family's family. So we're starting out here. I recommend NEO, Fisker, Li, Li, Xpeng, Xpeng, and of course Tesla. So we're going to be talking about more different companies and breaking news on them and catalyst news, and there's going to be a lot of volatility with stocks, guys. You got to understand that there's ups and downs, but ultimately you will have success. So subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and we're on this journey together. Take care. JB.